A few years ago I made a video how to open E61 tailgate glass without power or with a broken button, and today I wanted to make an updated version of the same video. E61 that I used in that video was already missing this trunk panel, and it was very easy to get to that pinhole. In this updated video I will show you guys how to open that glass with this panel on. And to explain what we have to remove is going to be this cover over here to get to the mounting screws that hold in this panel, trim panel. And the difficulty with this panel is that there are two screws that are holding this trim panel that you have to get to with that glass open, which is working on this car. And specifically for this video I've got a salvage tailgate which definitely has no power, and let's get to it right now. And this is my tailgate that I bought for this video to show you guys how to open glass. This one definitely does not have any power going to it, and it came off of 2006 530 Xi station wagon, but the mechanism that opens this glass is same as on LCI and pre-LCI cars. One more thing that I got for this is the locking mechanism and a motor that operates your tailgate wiper. It also came from salvaged E61, and it's installed in the car this way, like you can see in my hands right now. And the pinhole that you have to manually release the lock for tailgate is going to be over here. It's going to be on the driver's side. A little bit closer shot that you guys can see and understand what you have to push and what you have to look for. Also, I want to show you guys a couple of things I tried that did not work to open this tailgate. First, I tried to connect in a battery to these wires, and I've got lights working. Also the wiper motor was working, but this one never opened. So yeah, this method did not work. Second thing that I tried would work. I bought a borescope for this, and I thought when I insert this camera inside this hole over here, and I could use some kind of rod to push it, but it did not work because this trim panel leans towards the metal part of the tailgate so tightly that there is no room for the rod or even for the camera to go in. I will start removing these screws over here that are holding this panel, but like I said in the beginning of this video, we're not gonna be taking off the panel completely, because with the glass still attached you're not able to do that. If you're gonna try pulling it very hard, you will break this panel mounting tabs that are hidden over here. It's definitely much easier to do when tailgate is mounted on a car, so I had to think about something to hold the whole assembly, because it's really heavy actually for one person to move it around, and also I didn't want to scratch anything. Let me just open this panel. I'm gonna pull it out as much as I can. Because of this lock you cannot take it completely, and like I said, there are still two screws that are holding this thing, so you have to be very careful to not break those. I've got trim panel propped with a slipper, but it works. Let me get my borescope in this opening right here, and we'll see if I will be able to see that opening. Right now I'm going to use my phone for this camera to work, because they're working through this app, And I've got another phone that will record how the tailgate glass will pop up. Yep, got it. And I just opened it, it popped out. Let me just put that it doesn't lock again. And also I wanted to say, the guys, that it's totally unnecessary to have a borescope. The camera did not help. The focusing system on this camera sucks. So the camera did not help, but the lighting helped a lot. So yep, you don't have to buy a borescope. Probably just a good flashlight will help. And I use this rod to have my Allen key mounted over here with electrical tape, and it totally did the trick. Definitely much easier job when the gate is on a car. And these are two screws that are holding this gate's trim panel. One is over here and another one is over there. And because of these two screws, it's very hard to open this tailgate glass without power or with a broken button. So yeah, but it was fun to do it.